Hi, second graders. I want to show you some other neat things that you can do in Google Drawing. So we're going to go back to our very first drawing, the pumpkin drawing. So you might have to start by going to your drive and you might have to type in your name and then the word pumpkin. If you see it down here like this, then you can just go ahead and click on it. Once you click on it, it should open up. I'm on the wrong one. Here it is. So it'll open up just like this. And then I wanted to show you some other things you can do. So let's say that you wanted to make more pumpkins. Maybe you made lots of pumpkins. And so I'm going to make a couple more by doing our edit, copy, edit, paste. And maybe like when you did yours, you might have had some up here, flying high in the sky. Well, pumpkins really wouldn't be flying high in the sky up here. They would be lined up next to each other. And maybe you have, they look kind of like this, and then maybe you're like, oh, but I really want to have another big pumpkin. But then you put this pumpkin here, and oh no, this pumpkin is now like blocking some of the other pumpkins. Well, what you can do, there is a really neat tool up here that's called Arrange. So you can click on the word Arrange. Oh, I have to be clicked on something first. Arrange, and then the word Order comes up. And I can click on. Sometimes it depends on what computer you're on. Sometimes you click send to back. Sometimes you click send backward. So I'm going to click send to back, and you see that it puts that pumpkin in the back and this pumpkin's in the front. If I want the stem to look like it's in the back, I can do the same thing. So I click on the stem first, then I click on arrange, then I click on order, and then I click send to back. And then you can see how it looks a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner. So I can do the same thing with this one. So I click on it, I click arrange, order, send to back. Uh-oh, where did it go? It looks like it's behind my pumpkin. So what I'm going to do with this is I need this one even more in the back. So I'm going to click on that big pumpkin, arrange order, send to back, and there it goes. And now that pops up right here. So I can click and do all of those, arrange order, send to back, but then I also have some other neat things I can do. So I can click on this pumpkin right here, and if I'm looking, once I'm clicked on that pumpkin, if I look up here, there's this word over here that says format options. If you click here, there's all sorts of other things you can do with the drawing. So one of the things you can do is the reflection. So I click on reflection, and you can see when I clicked on it, down here at the bottom, it made the reflection of the pumpkin. So you can see it here. I'll try it again. So I'll do this one. I'm going to click over here. I'm going to click on reflection. Then you see how it pops up. So that could be something that you might want to use. If you don't want it, you could just click the button and it goes away. Like that. I'm going to get rid of it. Something else you can check out is that there's this drop shadow. So if you have this clicked on here, try moving these around. So I'm going to make it go really all the way to the end so you can see the shadow that it's putting behind it. Okay, I'm going to put this one back. This one says distance. So you can do that and look at, you can see the darkness around the bottom of it. This one says angle. Oh, I think I have to move some of these first. It will change the angle if I have some of those on there. So instead of coming down here, I changed the angle so then it came up here. But it helps give a little bit more depth to your picture. And remember, to find that, I'm going to close this X right here so I can't see anymore. To find it, you had to click on this, and then format options popped up right here. And then we also learned about the word arrange today. So that's it. Play with those and see if you can add anything else to your pumpkin. If you want to today, you could also maybe come back in and maybe give your jack-o'-lantern, your pumpkin, maybe you can turn your pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern. You can change the colors. And then remember, if you want to try the format options, you can come over here and see if, I don't know, if adding a reflection, do you like the way that looks? Maybe it makes it look more like the eye is glowing, or maybe you don't want to do that. Maybe you want to click on the drop shadow, and you want to try just adding a little bit of blur to it so it makes it, you can see that darkness coming around the side of it. So you decide what you want to do. You're welcome to add a face and play around with all of that. That's it.